Today I'm reviewing Little Rock. I have been there twice as a tourist doing all the fun attraction things. And then I have flown out of Little Rock twice. And then I have been down there another time with a family I was nannying for at the time. So I've been down there a lot. I will have to say, for our state capital, it is not one of the nicest areas. North Little Rock is really nice, but the downtown area and the rest of it's just not a great area to be in. I advise you not to be there at nighttime alone. It's just not safe. I mean, honestly, what bigger city alone and I is safe to be around these days? So that is my advice to you. If you're ever in the area, don't be alone at night in that area. I definitely am going to review the hotels that I've stayed at. I've stayed at three. One of them was really bad, turned out to be really bad, and two of them were really great. And then I've done a lot of attractions around that area. Unfortunately, I cannot remember any restaurants that I really ate at. And if I did, I think it was kind of like a chain thing, like McDonald's, Wendy's, like something quick and easy. So I won't be giving any reviews on the restaurants, but hotels and attractions are definitely going to be something I am reviewing.
Here is one of the top attractions to do in Little Rock. It is the Little Rock Central High School historic site. This high school has a lot of history behind it. It is a guided tour, but during this time during COVID, I'm not sure 100% if they're still doing guided tours or what they're doing, but I do know you have to go to their website to see what time the tour is, and then you meet there at that certain time, but it is free, so that is good. Another free thing to do is visit the state capitol. Right now, they are not letting anyone in due to COVID, so you can actually do a virtual tour online, which I think is pretty cool. But there's a lot of history behind it. I'm glad I got to see it. Sorry. And me and my sister actually got to hold $400,000 in our hands. Sadly, we did have to pay. Now for the fun kids part, the Little Rock Zoo is your small basic zoo. There's nothing like extraordinary or really setting it apart from all other zoos. It took me and my brother about an hour to 2 hours walk through, and I mean that was just us taking our time and enjoying it. The price on this is, for an adult, it is $13. For ages 3 to 12 is $10, and then 2 and under are free. And then there is also a parking fee for $3, so keep that in mind. And your basic zoo, it was fun and we enjoyed it. I'm going to show you a few things I don't have pictures of that I took for myself. So the William Clinton Library, that's another historic thing to do. This does cost money. For an adult, it's $10. Kids are $6, and then under 6 are free. There's really not a whole lot for kids to do. It is mostly a lot of reading. Good thing, if you're a history person, definitely recommend that. The Big Dam Bridge and the Riverfront Park are really nice area to walk, and they have some downtown shops, and then I know they have like an ice cream shop and a couple of little restaurants. Museum of Discovery for kids. I personally have not been there, so I can't really give a review or tell you what it's like, because I know it is a little bit on the pricier side. That I can tell you. And then the Old State House Museum, we were only able to drive by it. We couldn't go in it at the time. And then the MacArthur Museum is free. That is a really good historic thing to do. Lots of history, lots of displays. Took me about an hour to 2 to go through it, but that's definitely something I would recommend.
So there are two hotels that I highly recommend in Little Rock, and one that I advise to stay away from. The first one is Little Rock Plaza Marriott. It is right by the lake they have, and it is in the downtown area, but it is super nice. I mean, I think all Marriotts are nice, and I normally don't get to stay in them, and this was a treat for me because I was staying with someone I was working with. It was really, really nice. It had like 40 to 50 floors, and actually you had to have a key to like get in the elevator and go up which floor you wanted. And somehow I got all the way to the top floor, which is like for the executives, like really high-end people, but I got to see what it looked like. The rooms are really big, really nice, really spacious. The bathrooms are kind of like a white and gray color, really open. You don't feel crowded. And it was just overall amazing, an amazing experience. The TVs, you could log into your YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, anything you wanted. Room service, excellent food there. Definitely one I highly recommend. And of course, it's a Marriott, so it is going to be pricier. I didn't pay for it, so I can't tell you what the price is, but it is a really nice place. Second one I recommend is Comfort Inn & Suites Presidential. That's what it's called. And it's actually about 5-10 minutes away from the airport. I needed something closer to the airport and with a free shuttle because I was going to be flying out. It is a big hotel. It's about 30-40 stories. Not as big as Marriott, but still bigger. Rooms were spacious, comfy, and a cozier feeling. The bathroom was a little bit on the small side. They did have a big breakfast. Now that COVID's going on, not 100% sure what they're doing for breakfast. And they had a cover parking garage for your cars. And it was between $70 and $80 a night, which is not bad. And it was kind of like a last minute thing. I had to book, didn't realize how early my flight left. So the third hotel I advise you to stay away from is Quality Inn & Suites. Now, I recently just looked and found out that it is no longer a Quality Inn. It is a Best Western. So it could have completely changed. But when it was a Quality Inn, it was really bad. Very, very bad. Me and my brother stayed there, and it was just, I mean, bad after bad thing happened. So now that it is taken over by somebody else, I can't really give a good recommendation for it or what it's like. But it is in a little bit of a sketchy area, so that I can say about that. That is all I have for Little Rock. Sorry, I don't remember, a lot of the restaurants that I ate at. I wish I could, but at the end of this video, you're going to see a few pictures of a cute little park recreational area that me and my brother found when we were driving out of Little Rock. It's a cute little place to stop by, really pretty. I'll try to put the location exactly where it is, and there's a little history behind it, so I'll kind of share that as well. But thank you so much for watching, and again, thank you so much for all those who have already supported me. And I am actually on my way to Branson right now, and I can't wait to share with y'all next week all the attractions and different things that we have done.